Just trying to juggle information, isn't it? You can only keep so much in your head. Apparently you can only hold one thought at a time, and I hope that goes for me as well. But you can speak to people. You know, I drive 45,000 miles a year, so a lot of it is it's just dead time driving, isn't it? So you're on the phone, you're chatting to people, and that's fine, but you can't make any notes. You need to kind of, well, it's in 2009 now, we kind of need to make the 21st century technology work for us. Email is fine, but I'm a great believer that email is detail. You have to have the conversation and agree to do something, and then obviously set a time frame. But when you want to communicate with hundreds of people at the same time, we faced a number of problems because we have to track it. That's the big thing, is what have you said, when did you say it, and when are the results coming in. Now that's okay if you've emailed 3 people today. What happens if you've communicated with 200? It's virtually, it's impossible. You can't track it. You go around the bend trying to just look at spreadsheets. You have to kind of systemize it and kind of make it like an automatic process. The other situation we face is that when we get people from everywhere from, you know, John O'Groats to Land's End and everything in between, and from Ireland from top to south and east to west, geographically we face a particular problem that we don't want too many customers in one area, and generally as a rule of thumb we don't take on more than one customer in each town. So trying to track that now, you can do so much from memory, and when the business was half the size we were probably better at that, but we've got a bit older as well, so we tend to forget things. And when anybody joins Stag now, one of the huge benefits of CRM is we can just look on the computerised mapping, and it's all colour coded for us, and we had it a little bit bespoke. So every member we have, every prospect, every supplier is actually on CRM. So if I wanted to look at, say, Derbyshire, and go into the maps and see every member we have as a green dot, every supplier as a blue dot, every vendor is a purple dot, every lead that we haven't spoken to is a pink dot. I didn't choose that colour. Every prospect is a yellow dot. But as long as you're not colourblind, the system works fantastically well. If you hover over any of those dots, up come all the details. So you've got the phone number, etc. So if I want to sit down and say, right, I need to phone 5 of our existing members or 10 in Derbyshire, and just go into the mapping system, hover over the relevant coloured dot, and make the phone call. It's as simple as that. If we wanted to do a targeted marketing campaign and just speak to people in, say, Devon and Cornwall only, and we only wanted to speak to our retailers, not our suppliers, then it's very easy to email all of them and track the responses as well, because you can do targeted marketing campaigns and you get the responses back. So the system's very clever, because if you email people, actually on the system, on the kind of the nuts and bolts behind the scenes, you can tick everybody who says, I don't want you to contact me by email, I only want a letter. And I don't want you to phone me, I only want an email. So you can actually tick each box as long as you look at the system. It kind of drives what you do.